everybody! This is Niall and Alex with the Drive Home Movie Reviews.
And we just saw The Strangers Chapter 2.
I gotta say, that was the best movie I've ever seen.
He didn't fall asleep during it.
Yeah. Both of those were nice.
Yeah, he fell asleep during it.
Not for a long time.
No. So I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it, what, 17%?
I was just looking at it. I'll put it right here, but I think it gave it a 16%.
And
Lowest of all
I
of
can
those.
understand why they gave it that score, but I would give it a higher score. It's not the best movie I have ever seen. I would never watch it again. But you find out a little background on the characters, but that's a critique I have. They don't make it very easy to follow on which character it is. There's like jumps back in time to like when these people were kids.
Yeah.
And you don't know which people are the kids they're referring
Even
to.
when they reveal the mask of one of the characters, I'm like, wait, who is that person?
There is a post-credit scene, which I actually enjoyed because,
It's just a trailer for Chapter 3.
yeah, because now you're like, oh shit.
Honestly, I'm gonna go see Chapter 3 when
Yeah,
it
I'm
comes
going
out.
to too, because if it is what the trailer portrayed, then I'm trying not to spoil it, but
It's a revelation.
yes,
Significant.
yes, someone might be joining the pod you wouldn't expect.
So they got the main actresses. Her name here. And
One of the actresses is from Rings of Power.
and actually, the dude that plays in it is from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, huh,
No,
weird. We're from Springfield.
but you kind of get a little bit of glimpse into the interworkings of this group.
It's a lot of chasing.
It is, and someone talked about, I saw a review, somebody talked about that first 15 minutes, he was like, that was the greatest chase scene. I didn't get that vibe.
No. It's only an hour and 36 minutes. It felt way longer than that to me. It is not a good movie.
See, I thought it felt short, but maybe it was because I was sleeping.
Would say I was entertained.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent movie. I think, like she said, it's definitely not going to be up for any awards, but like the acting was mid, the story was mid, the scariness was mid. We did jump a few times, but I don't know. The first movie I thought did so good.
Oh my god, nothing beats the first movie.
But then I went and checked Rotten Tomatoes and it got a bad review too. I think it got like 50%.
Yeah, I just remember when that came out, it was terrifying because it's like
Yes.
that could happen to anyone.
Yeah, I
It's like-
hate the home burglary stuff.
Yeah. Which,
And the whole thing was they were just doing it just to do it. And,
Yeah.
that was so scary. And now they're going into like why they do it, and it
Yeah.
kind of takes away from that.
but I'm also interested. I want to know how they got into doing this. And this movie put out a lot of information but never followed through. They're like, maybe 20 murders here. And then you just don't find out anything else about it. So I'm hoping the third will reveal like all the murders they've done.
And the director, he is actually the guy who did Cliffhanger.
What's that?
It was a big movie back in the day. He did Deep Blue Sea, the one where Samuel Jackson is like, that damn shark ain't gonna eat me! Where it just comes up and chops him in half.
I don't know what movie you're talking
Oh,
about.
he's done a few other movies that are big, but
That motherfucking shot.
yeah, I think he says that. When all of the actors and actresses, a few have been in things I've heard of, but yeah, I don't know. Strangers Chapter 2, it's got me going to it, but it's just like, I wish you would have never started this. They got the sequel to the original one, so they had The Strangers, and then they had The Strangers Pray at Night,
I
and
didn't
now
see
they have
Pray at Night.
Strangers Chapter 1 and Strangers Chapter 2.
How is Strangers Pray at Night?
I don't remember.
Yeah. The first Strangers is just unbeatable in this franchise.
Oh, it
but
was a good movie.
because of what
producers are scared to make anything that they know won't put people in seats. Like that movie we watched last night, One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
It was nice to see a movie where producers and the company just were like, do your thing.
Yeah.
Write it, put it out, and let's see what people think. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not my favorite franchise. We kind of just watched it because she's on bed rest and it's something to do to get out of the house. Surgery.
Tendon transfer.
Would I recommend people to go see it? No.
Yeah, I think, I would recommend because it's not boring.
I'd say, like, if you got nothing else to do, sure. And you've seen all the other good movies around, like The Long Walk and One Battle
Yeah.
After Another.
I'm not mad that we went. I didn't think it was a waste of time. I had fun. We were kind of like joking about the movie during the movie.
When I first bought the ticket, it was just me in the theater. And then she bought her ticket, and it was just us. One other guy showed up. So, at the beginning of each movie, they state something along the lines of based on a true story. Well, I looked into that, and the original director, he had some break-ins and murders in his neighborhood, and no one ever found out who they were. So that's why he claims it's based on a true story. He doesn't know anything beyond that. And then he kind of used the Manson family murders as influenced. First, when it came out, I was scared. I was
It
like,
was so good.
Chapter 1 kind of had inklings of that, but this was not as good as Chapter 1.
No, and also Strangers Chapter 1. Don't they like stab her in her vagina a ton?
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought too. But they're in this movie, they're saying you got stabbed in the stomach. And those are where her stitches were.
It
And I'm
certainly
like,
seemed like they stabbed her down.
yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty sure they stabbed her vagina. They're not even paying attention to key details like that.
Yeah.
Or they're hoping the audience will miss it.
I've been doing research on this stuff before we go see it, and I picked the pictures that we put up here. And we want to thank everybody for following us.
Love your comments.
Yeah, we enjoy it. It's always nice to see people commenting. So if you went to see Strangers 2,
Tell us what you think.
yeah, like and subscribe.
We're really big these days, so.
We got 174 followers. Coming on up.
Coming on up. You can make that 200 followers.
You could make that 175. And maybe you'll win a prize. But maybe.
I'll send you pictures of my dogs.
Yep, we got 2 beautiful dogs.
What is this turning into? Yeah, lots of questions, lots of critiques, but it wasn't a terrible experience. I think people who like scary movies might enjoy this. I would say give it a go. I would never watch it again. I would give it like a 25%. What about you?
I would give it a 40%. It's on the low end, but
We had a fun time.
yeah, we even got nice sleep.
You did. Yeah.
So that's our review.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Oh my god.
Is this how you would treat the strangers? Anders.
Anders.
Anders. Oh, I'm a stranger.